Today is a beautiful new day that the Lord has made, so let us rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good night. Wherever you are, man. What's up to y'all, man? It's your boy Ramos Wanted back at you with another video, and I'm feeling pretty good today. You know, I woke up in a good mood.
I got some cuddle last night,
and I don't got nothing to do, so I thought, why not give you guys another video? So I decided to give y'all a little video just talking about the mods that I did on the car. Also telling you guys where I got it from, dropping some links for you guys and how much I paid for it. And also whether or not it was an easy installation. A lot of you guys comment and send me DMs asking me, you know, where did I get my parts, or can I drop a link? So I decided to make it a little bit easier for all of you and for me, because honestly, it's too many DMs for me to respond to each and every single one of you guys. I do see some of them, I don't see all of them. Same with the comments, so I'm just gonna compile it all in this one video, make it a little bit easier for you guys. I'm gonna just find a cool little spot for me to pull over and just do a little walk around in the car. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do the whole video outside for the simple fact that the wind been blowing crazy lately, and I know when the wind is blowing, y'all dang near can't even hear me. So I'm done talking y'all ears off, right? One thing y'all don't know, on my side of town, it is nowhere good to film, man. That is one of the most stressful things about trying to be a content creator over here. It's nowhere to film because everywhere is always just like busy. I spend a lot of time looking for somewhere to film, probably more time looking than I do actually filming. Alright, so just like I thought, the wind ended up being mad crazy. So I did this whole video, and when I went back and I looked at it, I realized you couldn't even hear me. So I'm gonna do my best to just give y'all a little voiceover, you know what I'm saying? But for starters, the lip that I got on my car, I got it from eBay and I paid about $100 for it, all right? The link is gonna be down in the comments or the description, wherever I put the links. A lot of people ask me, why haven't I painted it the body color? It's because I do plan on getting a sport bumper eventually. I just had a little boo-boo right there when I got the car that was already on it that I wanted to cover up. In terms of ease of install, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 9 because it was real easy. It came with some adhesive, but I drilled it in the back for some extra security. I'm gonna go right here and show y'all right now. Boom, little drill there, so rusted now. And I did the same thing on the opposite side. I do recommend doing that if you decide to get this lip, because I do know somebody that had it and it did fly off after a couple months. So definitely drill it somewhere where you're not gonna see it. Alright, so up next we got my blue fog lights. I got mine from eBay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know that this is not the exact link for the ones I got, because I do not remember which ones I got for real. But I found some that's pretty close. The main thing is, when you're searching for those fog lights, you just want to make sure you type in ice blue fog lights. And I paid about $15 for those. In terms of the ease of install, I'm gonna go ahead and rate those about 8, honestly, 7, 8. It will be a 10, but the reason being is because when I did it, I was laying down on the street. I didn't have like a ramp or a jack at the time, so I just laid down on the street. And I had my little socket wrench, and all you do is just reach your hand up under there, twist it around. It's plug and play. I believe the correct bulb size for these cars is H11. So yeah, link is gonna be down in the comments below. But I really love the look of this car now with these new wheels. I'm really feeling this new setup. Now, a lot of you probably wondering, how is that 3.7 liter in a V6 beating all these Hellcats and Trackhawks? Well, that's because I got the AFE drop filters from Z1 Motorsports, AFE Takeda, whatever. I think it's the same brand, but I did go with the dry filters because I heard that the K&N filters have like a sticky oil residue or something like that that has an effect on your MAV sensors and could throw it off, throw a code or something like that. I didn't want to deal with that in the long run, so I just went with the dry filters. In terms of price, I paid $120 for these. And ease of install, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. The clips can be a little bit difficult to get over once you slide that box back in, just because of the way it's designed, but anybody could do it. A dummy can do it, a baby can do it, your mother could do it. Not gonna lie to you. And I didn't really feel a horsepower increase. I think it was a mind thing as far as like the responsiveness. but now it pretty much feels regular. Maybe I'm just used to it, I don't know, but I still would recommend this if you're not getting the long tube intakes anytime soon. All right, up next we got these INFINITI door logo projector lights. I like to call it the ghost lights just because it sounds a little bit cooler. All you need is a squeegee. 9 times out of 10 when you order it, it's gonna come with a squeegee, so you don't have to worry about getting that yourself. But I only paid $11.99 for this from Amazon. All right, and ease of install was a 10 out of 10. Again, your grandma can do it. It is so easy. All it requires is a little bit of finger work and that squeegee, and it's one of those little things that you could do to your car to make a big difference. You know, when you pull up to the spot at night, you open the door, the INFINITI logos on the floor, everybody gonna be like, yo, show me some more. What else can your car do? You know what I'm saying? So I do recommend doing that. It's just a nice little cool accessory, little ricer mod, and yeah, the link for that is gonna be down below. I just came back from a food break, but it's right back to it. Next up, we got the LED interior lights, and it also came with the reverse lights that you install in the tail lights, and it also came with the license plate lights, the LED license plate lights. So for those, I paid about $20 if I remember correctly. And again, I did not find the exact link for the ones that I had, so I will drop a link for some that's similar, okay? One thing to note about these, when you install these, be sure to have that switch up there to off, because I had mine to on and I was so cooked, I ended up blowing a fuse. My steering wheel couldn't adjust and my seat couldn't adjust, and my tail light stopped working because I blew that one fuse. So make sure that that switch is set to off. Other than that, in terms of ease of install, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Again, all you need is a squeegee to pop those lights out. Everything is plug and play. Everything is super simple. Link is down below. $20 for it. All right, now this is a big one that everybody asks me about. Where did I get my Honeycomb carbon fiber M-style spoiler? I got this from South Bay Auto Works, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. My experience with them was terrible. That was the first and only time I ordered from them. The first time they sent me the wrong spoiler. Flimsy.
Oh yeah, that look lit.
They sent me the wrong one.
You lying.
I'm so serious.
How do you feel?
Bro, I'm tight. I immediately called them up and they told me to send the spoiler back and they'll cover shipping. So I did that. But after about a month or two, I still didn't have my right spoiler back. So it took me actually having to comment on their latest Instagram post, basically airing them out for what poor customer service they were giving me, for them to immediately DM me, remove the comment, and then send me the correct spoiler. And, you know, it did suck that I had to go through all of that, but I'm not trying to bash the company in no way, shape, or form. That was a minute ago. I know plenty of people on Instagram that are sponsored by them and buy a lot of car parts from them. So I don't know, your experience might be different, but me on the other hand, I think I'm good off of that. On the other hand, in terms of ease of install, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 simply because I don't know if you guys ever was able to tell from my videos, but it is slightly shorter on one side than the other side, and that's simply because I tried to install it myself. I do recommend doing it with a partner just to make sure that, you know, you get it directly center in the middle. Mine is slightly off, but you really don't realize it off of first glance. You have to really stare at it. And in terms of the price, I paid $250 for it. Now for my GTR tails, which some of you may or may not have noticed that I have. As you can see, the left side right now, the glue just came off. I'm not sure why that happened, but I'm gonna go to my guy and have him fix it. I got that from a local dude in the area who looked out for me because I had him install my headlights. He does headlight work, tail light work, you name it, on any vehicle. And I had him install my headlights, and I was telling him eventually I want to get the GTR taillights done. Lucky me, about a month later, somebody else with a G had bought the kit and gave it to him for him to install it on their G, but their G caught on fire, so he never actually got to use it. So he hit me up and was like, yo, I know you want it. I got the kit already. Throw me $100 and I got you. But he did a great job. I like how it came out. Like I said, that just happened for some reason recently. But I'm going to put his Instagram right here on the screen so you guys can hit him up if you guys want some taillight work done or some headlight work done. Now, you guys are probably looking so far like, what headlights is he talking about? Because I have the OEM ones in right now. But I do currently have the RGB color changing GTR style headlights, whatever you call it. I just have to put them back on. I ordered it from RGBHaloKits.com. I paid $1,600 for it. I just checked and now the price is $1,000. So I'm a little bit mad about that because I overpaid. But I'm not gonna lie, when I first got them, I put them in the car. It was great, but the headlight output was terrible. And what ended up happening is after a week or so, one of the lights stopped working. Sent it back to the company. They had great customer service. They fixed it and sent it right back. I just have yet to put it back on the car. But the link for that will be in the description. In terms of ease of install, like I said, I had my guy that did the tail lights for me install it for me because it's certain things I just don't want to mess with. He did it, and yeah, came out cool. Now, unfortunately for the rain guards, wind deflectors, whatever you call it, I don't have a link because my girlfriend got it for me for Christmas. It was a gift, but I will link some below that's probably similar but not the exact one. She said she doesn't remember exactly which one she got. She got it off eBay. I do have a video installing it. In terms of ease of install, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. None of this stuff is hard, bro. All of this is super easy. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because I just used the adhesive that came with it. I did not use the clips that came with it. And if it flies off eventually, then it just flies off. But the adhesive is holding up pretty well. As you guys already know and can already tell, I am lowered on BC Racing coilovers. I believe it's the type RS, but I'm going to link the exact ones down below. I ordered it from Z1 Motorsports. You can also get these from the direct website or Concept Z Performance, but I got mine from Z1 and I paid $2 for it. When it comes to something like that, suspension, if you are not a mechanic or whatever, you don't work on cars, I don't recommend trying to do that yourself just because of like safety issues. I recommend having somebody else do it for you, like a shop or something like that. But yeah, 2000, ease of install, get somebody else to do it. I'm not gonna lie, doing voiceovers is hard, especially when you don't have a script and you just freestyling. I can't tell you how many takes I done did, but anyways, my roof wrap, paid $250 for it. Got it done by this place called Print Coat Wrap, and they did a pretty good job. I believe they wrap cars, they do detailing and all of that. I'm gonna put their Instagram right here on the screen. But this is by far one of the most favorite things that I've done to the car so far. Really did change the look, give it like that Panda Bear Oreo effect. I said Oreo, I mean Oreo, and I'm not gonna redo this take because I'm doing pretty good so far, I think, if I say so myself. But yeah, $250 for that. And if you want to go ahead and try that yourself, oh my goodness, I'm stuttering, not restarting. If you want to go ahead, try to do it yourself, order some black vinyl, gloss black. Did I mess up too many times? I don't care. Gloss black, matte black, or carbon fiber. Now for my interior carbon fiber wrap, I paid about $90 for it, if I remember correctly, from this website called R Vinyl. In terms of ease of install, I'm gonna give this one a negative 672 out of 10 because this was by far the worst thing that I've ever tried to do on my car. This was harder than anything else. Working with adhesive is very stressful. I had a heat gun, I was tearing up pieces. If you look closely, you'll see a lot of imperfections. I would not recommend doing this yourself. Just get it done by a shop or something. I understand now why shops charge so much, because this is not a fun job to do. It looks fun, but it is not fun. And I'm not a very patient person. So for me, this was very stressful. I had my mans help me out and I still was over here stressing. You know what I mean? But yeah, ease of install, get somebody else to do it. And in terms of price, $90. Quality, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's not too bad. But over time, especially with heat in the summer, it will get messed up. I'm gonna just go ahead and throw the steering wheel cover in there too, because a couple people been asking me where I got that. I got it from Amazon, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the exact one there anymore, but I did link one that looks pretty similar to it. I paid $20 for mine. The one in the comments below that I'm gonna link is, I think, a little bit more. But yeah, this is the same steering wheel cover I had since my Ultima. There's nothing special about it. But it did peel my leather a little bit, but with G37s, that's pretty common, so I ain't even tripping on it. In terms of ease of install, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 1 out of 10 because y'all know them steering wheel covers is so hard to put on. And if you can lift 1,000 pounds, then maybe you'll be able to put it on. But yeah, it's not fun to do at all. I would not recommend. I felt like I was gonna break my whole steering column off. And last but not least, my phone. Jesus! Yo! Oh, he's running from the police. Yo, I just caught that. Okay. Oh, yo. Nah. Yo, which way is he going? Oh, he lost him. Nah, he made a right and dude went left. Nah. That's crazy. Yo, what did he do? Dang, what if I post this and like I just post his son getting away and he just like killed somebody? Look, I don't know nothing. I ain't see nothing. It was y'all in the comments. Y'all seen it. I ain't see nothing. But some went right. And so did the other one too. They both went right. It's over. Bro got away. That was crazy. But you see what I mean when I said it's hard to find somewhere peaceful to film? Like, this is what I'm talking about. You got people running from the police. You got friggin'... Yo, I don't know what he did, bro. What did he do? No way, bro. No freaking way. They lost him. It's over. They might as well give up. That man in Arkansas right now. But yeah, guys, I wish I could have had this video a little more organized for you. But as I said before, it is so hard trying to film and find somewhere peaceful to film. And there is still police driving around, man. That boy gone, I ain't gonna lie. But hey, hopefully I was able to help some of you guys. The links for everything is down below, as you can see. Now you know how much I paid. In total, I think I probably spent around $4,500 modding the car, and that's not including the things that I have sitting in my room that I didn't talk about. But that's freaking crazy. $4,500. Man, I could have had about 4 or 5 pairs of Mary jeans. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we on the road to 1K subscribers, aka 1 million. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and tell a friend. If you're watching this video and you don't have a G37, but you know someone that does, send this video to them so they know where to get their mods from. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go ahead and get out this area because they got the helicopters out. It's getting hot outside, but time to go. Peace. Y'all, look, they really got the helicopter out, son. That's crazy.